Hey everyone, my name's Keith Hall. I'm also known as Finley and Stella's dad. We've been coming here to church for about 14 years, and I want to share a story about Finley. October 3rd, 2011 was probably one of the best days of my life. I got a new title named Dad. Everything was perfect. We went through all that, happies and joys, me and my wife Lindsay. Nothing could have discouraged us on that day. Going in 3 to 4 months later, we noticed that she wasn't developing and hitting some milestones that we all knew that she should be doing as far as sitting up and such. We worked on it. We went to the doctors, and I'll never forget that day that they said we need to do an MRI, and they found some calcification on her brain. We did know that there was going to be some tough tasks ahead of us. We actually had one neurologist tell us that we would be very fortunate if Finley ever sucked through a straw to drink. At that time, we had a connect group here, Preston and Lisa. We met over at the student center, and they all prayed for her and prayed for us. And I just remember that day knowing that God had a plan, and Preston, his famous saying was, "It's all good." We went to the Farmington campus when it opened, and to be honest, it was kind of a selfish move of us deciding to go there because Finley was in a wheelchair, and it was all single level, and the struggles of getting up. We went there and enjoyed it, and we loved it, but we wanted to get Stella and Finley back to kids closer to her area where they live. So I started carrying her up the stairs, and you would see the smile in her face. It wouldn't have mattered if it was Mount Everest. If that's where she wanted to be, that's where I was going to carry her. It's one of them things that you can never say thankful enough. Whenever the lift came in, my back says thank you for sure. It's just reassured me of the smile on her face whenever we're there, and the other students' face, of how welcoming and how open arms they are to Finley. It's never once been a question of what's wrong with her. They've just been there to guide her and talk to her and help her, and she brings smiles to everybody's faces, and it's just one of them things that we all sit there and look at and think about, how can she be so happy when things are so limited.